Deepfakes are already sophisticated enough to exploit people's confidence in ways that swindles them out of their money. By the way, scamming is not new to the internet. People have been scammed ever since there's been the premise of trust that one human would have in another. But with AI participating in this exercise in the hands of nefarious few, it's taken to another level.
Okay, so if we look at the types of scams that make use of deepfakes, so we have the romance/investment scams, and this discussion is very personal. I receive tens of these messages every week, and they're all like, "Hey, this is Joanna. You're my driver. At what hour do you come to the airport?" The first feeling, the first reaction you have is like, "Hey, I'm not the person you're talking to." And then they'll say, "Oh, sorry, my name is Joanna. Who are you?" And they'll start talking to you, ask you about your business, what you do. She's going to tell about her side, and the discussion is going and going. And at some point, after they gain your trust, then they will start as saying, "Look, this is how I make money. I invest in these funds," and they'll try to get you in there as well. One thing leads to the other, and then you're bankrupt. Then you're going to have the BEC, the classical business email compromise. There was a famous case that came out of Hong Kong a few years ago. So basically, this financial person gets into a meeting, an online meeting with everybody else. There were other 14 people in there, all from the CEO office and other financial people and upper management, so to speak. During that meeting, they advised him to do payments in total of $25 million. But in reality, nobody besides him worked for the company. They were all other people using deepfake to simulate that they are the persons who stated they were. Then we have the relatives types of scam, family members, so to speak. Basically, somebody calls you and tells you it's a family member. And the idea is that the person that's talking to you is saying, "Hey, Dad, I'm wounded or I'm arrested. I need help. I need money." Most of the time having exact your son's voice. Because these guys, before doing that, they go and find recordings, or they actually call your son saying they're, I don't know, pizza delivery or just asking default information, whatever. You need only a few tens of seconds of recording to then be able to replicate the voice as an AI. It's always based on urgency, so you have to act fast. So if you're scared and you really act fast, you're going to fall for it. And you're going to send that money because your son, daughter, neighbor is in danger.
So what hope do we have to defend against any of this?